Going into the weekend, I was having a conversation with a close relative of mine who is generally apolitical, but she was very frightened by Project 2025. And I asked her, why are you so afraid of Project 2025? And her response was, they're trying to take away our freedom. And this is somebody who say that they don't watch the news, they don't listen to urban radio, they're not on social media a lot. So it's like, where are you getting this narrative from? Because it seems to me that every time you see a Black person talking about Project 2025, they have the same fear. They're trying to take away our freedom.
Look up 2025 agenda.
They want to end free lunch.
Whether it is housing or transportation or food or civil rights.
Rights for LGBTQ individuals, immigrants, women, people of color, dismantling key government agencies.
All of these things will be radically weakened.
Freedoms are being taken away from us.
What they say or construe as quote unquote freedom is all of the socialist gains that were made over the course of the 20th century. So they believe that civil rights equals freedom, that LGBT rights equal freedom, that access to abortion equals freedom, that free lunch equals freedom, that college debt forgiveness equals freedom. All of the things that are socialistic in nature, they equate to freedom, which really isn't freedom because you are giving folks stuff at the expense of someone else's labor. So how is that freedom? That's basic economics 101.
Mm-hmm.
It's not freedom at all. What's interesting to me about the left's fear-mongering of Project 2025 is the fact that they are accusing the right of trying to do in a very fast-paced manner what they have been doing for the past 100 years.
Right.
Namely, a government overhaul, completely stripping and bastardizing our Constitution, bastardizing our cultural and political ethos, completely subverting it from top to bottom. This is what they've been doing. FDR's Second Bill of Rights, 1944. He's speaking the same language as Kamala Harris, the same language that you hear Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Barack Hussein Obama, all the rest of these kooks talking.
On my own. Without Congress.
Their entire rhetoric from top to bottom is completely antithetical, and I would dare say hostile to the original intention of the Constitution, which actually does guarantee freedom. They subverted our country, convinced generations of Americans that they are right in what they are doing by way of indoctrination through the education and through the schools, to the extent that you don't know what's right side up or what's upside down. And all it takes is for these same folks to come along and say, look, the folks on the right, they are the ones who are trying to usher in a dictatorship when they have been incrementally and gradually building a leftist Marxian dictatorship on this quest toward globalism. I don't think Project 2025 goes far enough. I genuinely don't think it goes far enough. The Heritage Foundation, they did a kind of Q&A response to the fear surrounding Project 2025. And what they attempted to do is to try to articulate in a very elemental or elementary way what Project 2025 is versus what it is not. They say things like, we don't want to get rid of Social Security. We don't want to get rid of Medicaid and Medicare. We think these are good things, which we all know that these are socialist things, right? So in my opinion, I don't think Project 2025 goes far enough, but that's just me. Hey friends, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you heard, please like this video, please share this video, please subscribe to this channel. And thanks, really, those of you who are already subscribers, for 10,000 subscribers. I didn't think we would get this far, but here we are. But let's keep it going. Let's continue to get these messages out. I think people need to hear them. So become a subscriber, maybe even become a member. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.